Yes, Ganduje was caught stashing bribe in dollars. An official of the Hisaba was caught with a married woman. They were not interrogated. They were not dealt with the Sharia law. Nobody interrogated them. Nobody said a word to them. But recently, we heard that the young lady, 18 years of age, who won the Miss Nigeria pageant, the parents are being called or being arrested and interrogated, saying that their daughter has committed an offense that is against, that is not accepted in Islam. And people are wondering, Oga, this, this very is about, are you guys okay? The rich go away with it, but the poor are the ones that pay for it. Is that how, I mean, what kind of lopsided, you know, untrue religion? I mean, that is not, I mean, or is it human being not dispensing truth as it should be? Or what exactly is going on? This young lady, who has won this, her parents now are being called. Why people celebrate and say, wow, you know, this woman, this young lady's parents are on the hot seat asking why they allowed their daughter to go for a beauty pageant, why they allowed their daughter to win such that it's against the religion and, it doesn't make sense. Let's get all the details. Bruno, in a post shared in his Instagram page, wondered why Islamic police wants to interrogate the parents of the 18-year-old queen when they haven't interrogated others who were found wanting. Former presidential aide Bruno Mokri has slammed the decision of the Islamic police Hisaba to interrogate the parents of the new queen for allowing their daughter to take part in the beauty pageant, which she emerged winner last Friday, December the 17th. Kano Hizaba Board Command, in an interview with BBC Pidgin, described the girls' participation in the beauty pageant as illegal to their religion. Added that the participation in the beauty pageant is against Islamic tenets and that the girls' action could encourage other girls to do the same. Runo, in a post shared on his Instagram page, wondered why the same police wants to interrogate the 18-year-old queen parents when they haven't interrogated others who were found wanting. He said the Kanu wants to interrogate this young, beautiful girl's parents, but has not interrogated Ganduje, who was caught in cameras stashing dollars. Or do they want other young ones to follow the same pattern of stashing of dollars, collecting bribe? Is collecting bribe an accepted practice in the religion? One of the Isabel officers also was caught with a married woman in a hotel in February this year. And they think everybody has forgotten. The matter has gone into a cold tray. The commander was teaching the married woman in the bedroom, and it's an unholy act in the same religion. How come nothing has been done in that light, in that regard? But yet, these people who have no voice, who have no one to speak for them, are the ones now to face the tune of the music that some human beings have set for them. What kind of lopsided, untrue position is this? This is the question all Nigerians are asking. Because in this religion, if a poor man is caught, okay, if a poor man is caught, that poor man's hand will be cut off. But you see, the governor of Kano State hands have not been cut off. Both hands are still intact. The wife of the same governor, his own son, is not her stepson. The son reported the mother, okay, to EFCC that they need to interrogate and investigate, that things are going on. If they don't do what they need to do, if they don't do something right now, the country, the state will have no penny at the end of the day. It was the son, it was not a stranger that told them that they need to rise up, that what is happening, what is going on. If something is not done immediately, at the end of the day, the state will have not a single penny. Do you know nothing has been done? No answer has been given to that. The matter has died natural death. No, nothing has come out of that. So Nigerians are wondering, everybody is wondering exactly what is going on and why are we where we are? Why is there so much trick going on? Why do some people get the penalty while other people go scot-free? How do we explain? How do we measure up? How do we, the lies and the deceit going on? How do we reconcile all this evil going on? Because the same crime, the same, not a different one, same, the same thing, okay? So one person is getting a more punishment in the same, I mean, all circumstances being the same, why the other person is going scot-free. In what terms, in what way, terms, or in what way is that right? How do you describe it? Just how do you describe it? What's the tenants? How do you reconcile all these things? Sadly, Nigeria, people you think the custodians of the law, they are, in fact, they are the new God, though. And they are the new God. You don't know. They are the new God. They are the new one telling you what God is saying because they've been with God before. The one telling you what God is saying, and they are the one telling you that God said they should punish you. So when you look at it, the deceit is too much. The deceit is too much. There's too much lies ongoing. There's too much lies. Too much lies ongoing. Too much lies. People take pleasure in putting another person in a very tight corner. They themselves, they go scot-free. They just take pleasure, in ensuring that the other person, is in a tight corner. They take pleasure in, putting people, giving them burden that they themselves cannot carry. You yourself, you can't carry the burden. You yourself, you can't carry the burden. You hate being given that kind of burden, yet you give it to other persons. Is it fair? Is it right? Is it correct that you do that? You don't want to be beaten, yet you bite people every time. How is that fairness? How is that equality? But sadly, this is what they do. They tell you if you are caught stealing, they should cut off your hand. Yes? Ganduje was caught in the act. Nothing has been done. Somebody else, one of their leaders took one of their leaders, okay, one of their commander, in February of this year, as it's still 2021, it's not ended yet, took one of them, took their wife, took somebody's wife. He was caught in the hotel in the act. Do you know that tray has gone cold? Oh, you don't know? Follow us on Apple Line Media. Will bring you up to speed, up to date. You know, that tray has gone cold. Nothing has been done in that light, in that regard. In fact, I don't know if they punished the man again for speaking out. I don't know. The woman's husband. It just went on a cold tray. Nobody understand what happened. It just came and went like that. So this is what we are experiencing. This is real life. These are the things going on. Leave us a comment. God bless.